Hi everybody, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and this is a little video to show you some of the new items that I've going to upload. I haven't quite done it yet, to my shop, hobbyrocks.co.uk, and they're little fun ideas that one of my subscribers had, and I can't remember which one to say thank you to. No doubt if you're watching you'll remind me. But I did the Christmas sacks, you might remember those. Even Crystal from Bag a Day opened one of those. But you may have remembered those. I did large and I did small. Well, I've now got some gift bags that can be used for Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, birthdays, and all the rest of the time. And I've got two types. So this is the largest one that I could get, with hearts, and they're pink, obviously, with white hearts on. And this will hold, lost my piece of paper, but I've got a feeling it'll hold 5 50-gram balls or 3 100-gram balls, and maybe a couple of little accessories sort of poked in. Then there might be a little bit more space in there for a few goodies, but that one is kind of the size it is. If I get any larger ones of those, I will pop them on, but that's a nice little bag, and I think that would be great for someone who wants to give someone a little present. That obviously it'll have really nice yarn inside. And then I got these organza ones. Now this is gold, you can tell by the top bit, because they are quite see-through. And so I've managed to get, where are we, 10 50-gram balls in this one, but that would be packed out. 8 would make it kind of loose and look like this, but looser. So we all want more for our money though, don't we? So I've got 10 50-gram balls in there, and so that's the gold one. You can have either sizes of them, you know, you'll just have yarn in them. Then this one has white, and I just thought I'd show you that I can get 5 100-gram balls in there really comfortably, and there's still a little bit of room, so you might be able to kind of poke a few small accessories in there as well. So that's that one. And then I have pink ones, and in there I've just put an assortment of different coloured yarns. But these are my new kind of gift bags, and I will put some up. I'm not quite sure how I'll do it yet. Maybe you can help me with this. Do you think I should do it pink ones with 50-gram balls, pink ones with 100, or just mix and match? I think probably it'd be less confusing if I just mix and match, so I could just do them as they are. The thing is, sometimes 50-gram balls can be quite expensive compared to the 100-gram ones. So I didn't think of that when I did my Christmas one, so I guess maybe it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, so those are the colours. There's pink and white, and I love this colour. This one is gold. Very nice. I've overstuffed this one, I think, with the 50-gram. Maybe if I took one out, that wouldn't be quite so bulgy. It would just have one going across there. But I just wanted to kind of see how many I could get in to make a little gift bag. So give me your feedback on what you think, how you think I should maybe upload them, whether you think that's overstuffed, maybe one less in there. I mean, obviously people want well, I haven't decided on a price. I guess it depends on what yarn I put in. I mean, in the Christmas ones, I put really good yarn in, so I priced them kind of so that I would have enough kind of play in there to put really good yarns in, and there wasn't any boring yarn in mine. So I still do the mystery boxes, obviously, and I think I've now finally taken off the Christmas sacks, although I will do them again next year. But for now it's going to be just the organza ones. I might find others eventually, but for now it's pink, white and gold organza, or these, which I really love. I just wish I could get some a little bit bigger. I will try. I will definitely try. It can't be that hard, can it? So yeah, those are my my new bits and bobs. I've also ordered and got some new stickers for my parcels, and some new little goodies to put in and stuff like that, and more to come, hopefully. So that's kind of my new acquisitions, if you like. I haven't really got any makes to show you. I've got one that's on the go, but it's not very big, and it's what I was doing during live streaming. I've got one out in the caravan. Sorry, I've got one out in the Yarner van, which is a much bigger, and one out here. But at the moment, we are kind of disappearing under furniture removals and arrivals and taking things and moving them around. So my sideboard that used to be in the front room is now out in the Yarner van. The drawers have not been emptied yet, but I've now got to start moving stuff around and putting that in place. It's going to take me quite a while, but I've got lots and lots of things I've got to get on with. It's the end of the tax year, so I've got to do that, and lots of bits as well. And yeah, so it's pretty full on around here at the moment, which I keep hoping that soon it's going to slow down. But you know, maybe it shouldn't. Maybe I should just become more dynamic. I don't know. Anyway, what do you think of these? Let me know. I really like the idea of these, especially things like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day. I mean, this would be great for a Mother's Day present, wouldn't it? Because, you know, kids don't always have a lot of money to spend, and it would be a good little prezi, maybe. So, yeah. So yeah, let me just tell you that I've got some more videos uploaded onto Rocksteady. I'm going to plan on very soon doing a few knitting tutorials as well as some crochet tutorials. I've got the itch to start crocheting and knitting, but finding it is my major problem at the moment. At the moment, I've been trying also to sort out all my books and magazines. You know, I do the Open With Me's. Well, they have mounted up to a ridiculous proportion. You could build a house with them, I'm sure. But so I've got half of them are in here and half of them outside. And I know I've missed a couple where I've not even opened them, which is a bit crazy because I just don't always get time to do stuff. I may start to actually subscribe to less of them because it is a bit of an expense, and they've mounted up and I don't really have a clue what to do with them. You know what I was going to do? I was going to go through them and just tear out any patterns and things like that I find interesting. I don't follow other people's patterns, but I do look and think of inspiration, and then I change it a lot, thinking I like that, but it'd be better if you had this. So I do that from time to time. So I might do that, and that way the pile that is sort of this high would shrink immeasurably, which would be a good idea. Yeah, definitely. And then I'm going to be making, as I mentioned before, quite a few car rugs. I lost a lot of my blankets. They got taken by various people and borrowed and never kind of come back, and then they got kind of, I know Tyler, my grandson, loves anything that I've knitted or crocheted, and he's nabbed them all for himself whenever he gets the opportunity. If I make something for his, in the past, if I made something for his mum, then he would, even a scarf, he would, that's mine, and he would kind of steal it. So then and like that big chevron blanket that I made some time ago, I lent it to Tyler again in the car when he fell asleep in Michael's car. I've never seen it since. No one knows where that went. So yeah, the things I've made in the past, they just kind of disappear. And I did look in when I was outside searching for something earlier. I did find some of my blankets. I've got some baby blankets and stuff. And there was one that was grey and white that I intended to do a tutorial for, because I made it, and then I thought, right, I'll do a tutorial for that, and I never got around to doing it. So there's a few out there that I haven't done the tutorials for, but I've been saving them for the next baby that comes along, and none have come along for a while. So yeah, they're still there waiting for a baby to belong to. Anyway, yeah, so I will be starting to do a few more. It'll help me get rid of some of this stash as well, which is quite vast. There's more than this out in the yarn van that belongs to me, personal yarn, and there's way too much of it. So I do need to start making massive dents into it. So yeah, let me know about my little bag ideas. What you think and how it should work, and you know, give me some kind of rough ideas. I've got some of my own, but you know, the person who come up with them is brilliant, so I will like to take on board other people's. Anyway, other than that, you probably hear the sound of my my Ninja whirring away in the background. So over on Rocksteady, I've got a few open with me's that I've done for air fryer books. I've got the drawer type now. I also have the oven type, because I very rarely use my oven now. I just use those. And I still have the very old first one I ever got, the Active Fry. I don't have the one that's shaped like a big kind of saucepan anymore. I gave that to my son and daughter-in-law, so I don't have that one now. Who needs 4, right? But I've got 2. I don't really class the Active Fry as an air fryer, because all I ever cook in it, I used to do more, but mostly it's great for chips. The rest are not, so I never really want to get rid of that one. Not that I'm going to be eating them, because another thing that happened recently is about 2 days ago, this might be day 2 actually, I started my diet, and it is low carb. So but I did used to cook chicken in it, which was good, but now I've got the others for that. So anyway, that smells good. It's beef cooking, so I'm going to go and sort dinner out, and get my drawers emptied and get out the yarn van and sort that out. Mind you, that might end up being tomorrow now. So thanks for watching, and I hope you like my little bags. I will get some more larger ones if I can, and I'll show you them when I get them. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, guys.